Paige suffers from needing constant online approval on all her social media accounts. Let's find more out about her problem and how she overcame it.
Hi Paige, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. Now I'm just going to ask you some questions. Can you describe the feeling you got when using social media?
I felt like I was in a completely different world. I created a new me, a new life, a new way that people perceived me. I wanted to be my reality, that I was always happy, always with my friends, but in reality, I wasn't.
When did you realize it wasn't reality?
I realized it wasn't reality when I was constantly checking Instagram for likes and comments. I was looking for approval from not only my peers, but from even strangers. Even when I didn't get instant gratification, I went into a deep depression. My life didn't revolve around my friends and family anymore, it revolved around my phone. I created someone I wanted to be rather than someone I was.
What did you do after this realization?
I took a step back from social media altogether. Instead of worrying about the pictures I was going to take with my family and friends, I was now living in the moment. I was a much happier person. I was no longer confused about who I was. I didn't have to worry about what I was posting and whose approval I was getting. I only needed my own approval, and that was the best thing I could have realized.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Bryce suffered from a bad case of FOMO during her freshman year of college. We delve deeper to see how she overcame that fear.
Hi, good evening. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. We're just going to start off with a few questions. When did you start experiencing this anxiety?
I didn't even realize it was this bad until it started affecting my friendships and school and someone confronted me about it.
What happened to your friendships?
It all started when the school year and cheer season started. I was the only one in my group that was on the cheer team for BSU. I always had practices at weird times on top of having a busy schedule. So my friends stopped inviting me to eat with them or to hang out. I would see all of them on social media having fun, hanging out without me, and making all these memories and inside jokes that I was missing out on. I felt really excluded, like they were bragging about how much fun they were having without me. I began to become obsessed with checking my Snapchat stories and Instagram to see what everyone was doing, and I started ignoring my responsibilities like school and cheer so I would never miss anything. I would go out multiple days a week and skip class so that I could hang out with all my friends when they weren't in class. This is when it started getting really bad. I got in trouble with my cheer team and my sorority for not showing up and letting my grades drop.
So what changes did you make to get back on track?
Well, for starters, I did a little self-evaluation and decided to take a break from my social media. I deleted apps temporarily from my phone. If I needed to communicate with my friends, I just texted, called them, or talked to them in person. I found that in a 2-week span of staying off social media, I was happier and felt more relaxed. Once I got used to not checking my phone every 5 seconds, I felt like I could really enjoy my own life a little more.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, but thank you for meeting with me.
April the dog was having relationship problems with her boyfriend Rudolph. We uncovered the miscommunication between them.
Thank you for sitting down with me today, April. I'm just going to start out with a simple question. So, I noticed social media has almost caused you to lose someone. Yeah, my boyfriend and I joke around a lot, but when we're face to face, it's difficult to tell if he's being serious or not. Like the other day, we came close to ending things because of a miscommunication. Without the nonverbal cues I would have gotten if we were talking in person, I thought my boyfriend was super mad at me for falling asleep the past few nights without texting him back and taking a long time to respond during the day because I was so busy. Him being too obsessive stressed me out. So I told him if he couldn't handle not talking 24/7, he had to hit the road. So how did you figure out it was just a miscommunication? Well, he convinced me to talk about it face to face. And this allowed me to see his body language and facial expressions, which helped me realize that he had actually been joking this entire time, and I had just overreacted to it.